Sports injuries. Injuries may occur when a person engages in a moderate to vigorous physical activity or MVPA. These include physical activities which span from moderate progressing to vigorous intensity. Brisk walking or cycling and jogging are examples of moderate activities, while aerobic dance or cycling uphill are vigorous activities. Moderate physical activities means you're working hard enough to raise your heart rate and break a sweat, require more oxygen consumption and that light activities. Here are some examples of activities that require moderate efforts: sweeping the floor, walking briskly, slow dancing, vacuuming, washing windows, shooting a ball. Vigorous activities require the highest amount of oxygen consumption to complete the activity. Example: running, swimming, shoving, soccer, jumping rope, carrying heavy loads, and more. The most common sport injuries are sprain or PLI. It's an injury to a ligament tissue that connects bones to other bones. Joints contain many ligaments. A sprain results when a joint is twisted or pulled and the ligament stretches or tears. Symptoms of sprain are pain, swelling, and having a problem moving or using the injured area.
Contusion o pasa is commonly called a bruise. It is injury to tissue that causes bleeding without breaking the skin. It is often a result of being hit by a blunt object such as a ball or a bat. Symptoms of contusion are discoloration of the skin, pain, and swelling. Contusions usually aren't serious and often don't need medical attention. So, contusion o pasa. Common naman kayo na nato kay murag kita na jud tanan naka-experience na, for example, maglakaw ta or kanapadung ta barog nya mapakong ta sa or maigo atong kanibukto na to, maigo sa usa ka object nga kanang gahi nga object maigo, so kuada na siya mo discoloration of the skin kana gani murag ato pa kay murag mulagom, wala siya contusion o pasa. So concussion o pagkakalog. A concussion may occur when the head hits an object or a moving object strikes the head. A concussion is a less severe type of brain injury. It may also be called a traumatic brain injury. So kaning concussion o pagkakalog kay maura gyapon to, for example, maglakaw or padung ka barog. Nya ang usually jud nga maiguan ni kay if mo ingon ta nga pagkakalog kay atong ulo jud kay makakus man ni siya og brain injury pud sa atong ulo kay atong ulo ra bay maigo basta mo ana tag pagkakalog. So siya concussion o pagkakalog. So fracture is a break, crack, of shattering of the bone, and closed fracture. The broken bone does not pierce the skin, while in open fracture, the broken bones breaks the skin surface. So fracture, for example, kana ganing magduwa ka nya mabali imong kaning kamot or bisag unsa nga buko sa mulawas mabali mo siya fracture. Kay most makuha na ni fracture kay kuan man kanang crack or kanang ma-break or kanang shattering of the bone, mabali jud siya. Dislocation is a separation of two ends of the bone where they meet at the joint. A joint is the place where two bones connected. So ang dislocation kay mao ni siya ang kada bitong mulay og direction ang bukog. For example ani magduwa kag basket nya matumba ka or masikhan pa ka diha, imong bukog na kay sa tiil jud ra ba na basta basket, so ang bukog na mulay bitaw siya position imbis na naa siya didto murag mutaklilid siya or asa pa nang position, mao na siya dislocation. Ang kalahian sa niya sa fracture kay ang fracture kay mabali jud siya, ang dislocation kay ma-dislocate ra siya kung asa yang position.
Good morning everyone, I'm Michaela Ochea from Group 2. Strain. Strain is when a muscle is stretched too much and tears. It's also called the pulled muscles. A strain is a painful injury. It can be caused by an accident, overusing a muscle, or using muscle in a wrong way. A strain happens when a muscle is stretched or torn too much, it's also called pulled muscles. Here are some examples. Back strain, lifting something heavy in a wrong way can stretch or tear a muscles in your lower back. Calf strain occur when the calf muscle is stretched too much while running or suddenly changing direction. Wrist strain caused by an overusing strain while typing, lifting, or playing sport like tennis. Kind of injuries. Acute injuries occur suddenly when playing or exercising. Sprained ankles, strained backs, and fractured hands are acute injuries. Signs of an acute injury include: an acute injury happens when suddenly, often from a fall, twist, or blow. It causes immediate pain, swelling, or bruising. Example: ankle sprain. Twisting your ankle while running or stepping on uneven ground. Fractured or broken bone. Falling or getting hit hard, causing a bone to break. Dislocation. When a bone pops out of its joint, like a shoulder dislocation. Concussion. A head injury from a fall hit that affect brain function. Cuts or laceration. Sudden wounds from sharp object. Bruise. A direct blow that damages small blood vessels under the skin. Sudden severe pain, swelling, not being able to weight on a leg, ankle, knee, or foot. An arm, elbow, wrist, hand, or finger that is very tender. Not being able to move a joint as normal. Extreme leg or arm weakness. A bone or joint that is visibly out of place. Sudden severe pain. The pain happens right away after the injury. This usually means something inside, like muscles, ligament, or bone, was damaged instantly. Swelling. The injured area becomes puffy or bigger because of build-up caused by tissues damage. Not being able to place weight on a leg, knee, ankle, or foot. This shows the injury is serious enough to affect your ability to stand or walk properly. An arm, elbow, wrist, or finger that is very tender. Tenderness means the area hurts a lot when touched, which is a sign of tissues or joint injury. Not being able to move a joint as normal. If movement is lifted or painful, the joint is surrounding muscles may be injured. Extreme leg or arm weakness. Weakness can happen because the muscles is nerves were damaged or nerves are damaged. A bone joint is visibly out of place. This is a sign of dislocation or fracture, which means the bone has moved its normal position. Chronic injuries happen after you play sport or exercise for a long time. Happens after you play sports or exercise for chronic injuries happen after you play sports or exercise a long time due repeated stress or overuse or of muscles, joints, or tendons. Sign of chronic injuries: pain when you play, pain when you exercise, a dull itch when you rest, swelling.
Prevent sports injuries. To prevent sports injuries, focus on these steps. Warm up, cardio plus dynamic stretches, and cool down. Use proper techniques and avoid overextension with gradual progression. Build strength, your core, joints, and flexibility, like stretching and yoga. Prioritize rest 1 to 2 days weekly. Sleep to 7 to 9 hours and active recovery. Wear protective gear and replace worn items. Listen to your body. Stop if in your pain. Maintain nutrition like protein, calcium, antioxidants, and hydration. The benefit of the RICE method. R. Rest. Immobilizing prevents further injury and gives the body time to recover. I. Ice. Cold reduces pain by numbing the affected area. C. Compression. Pressures keep swelling under control. E. Elevation. Keeping the injured body part above the heart reduces swelling and the associated pain and discomfort. This is the causes of all the sports injuries. Improper or poor training practices, wearing improper sporting gear, being in poor health condition, improper warm-up or stretching practices before a sporting event or exercise. You need to avoid this because this can cause a sport injury.
The following are terminologies that you might experience if we OPT to observe personal safety protocols during moderate to vigorous physical activity or MVPA. First is dehydration. And dehydration happens when the fluid in your body is used or lose more than the fluid you drink or intake. If your body does not have enough water or fluid to do its normal functions, hence you get dehydrated. Anyone may become dehydrated as to the people who are more at risk. Young ones or children and the older adults are more at risk. So, the word dehydration kitang tanan kay ba na mata ko unsa ang dehydration. Kay every day or once or twice ba mahitabo man dehydration nato. When we are very good. Kung kita nabubuhi pa, ma-dehydration kita kay once alang mainitan ta, mulakaw ta, mainitan ta, init ba kaayo, ya uhaw pod. So kinang mauhaw na kakitungod sa edit, dehydration na tawag ka dehydration. So dapat mainom kag tubig kay para di ka ma-dehydrated. Example, jogging pod. Jogging kana ma-dehydrated ka na. So kasabot naman dehydration kasi yun na kailan dehydration. Second one is overexertion. This refers to the pressure one puts in himself or herself. Too much pressure that leads to a simple discomfort that might extend to a more serious injury. So example ng overexertion kay naman din no, this refers to the pressure one puts in himself or herself. So pressure sa overexertion. Example na more ang best example gina kay ang estudyante. Kita mga student kay para relatable good relate mo. Isang estudyante no. Like karon ka asynchronous man. So ipanghatag sa mga maestro ang ilahang activity through Google Class inana. Ya daghan kaayo, ya lisod pug kaayo. So ma-pressure na ka. Samot nagnapoy due date 11:59 PM kana tomorrow 11:59 due date kana. Like kanang ko ano ba? Kanang ma-pressure ka kay unsa imong unahon kay nagtapok nagsagol-sagol na pay project, na pay assignment, na pay activity, nagsagol na tanan. Iwa na ka hunon ako unsa bagi mo unahon na pressure na ka kay kani lisod kaayo dugay ka mo may napay usa ma-pressure ka. So tungod nga pressure maka diba? So meaning ana pasabot na overexertion ka mo nang overexertion. Okay. Third is hypothermia. It usually happens when the body easily loses temperature. A person suffers hypothermia when his or her body temperature drops below 35 degrees Celsius. Ang hypothermia, kay temperature na sa body ha. It usually happens when the body is easily. So, ma-experience lang hypothermia when atong temperature sa body kay mo paubos. Ya ang normal gid nga temperature sa tuang kalawasan kay 37 degrees Celsius. Mupaubos gid nag 35 kana gihypothermia ka. Unsa man hypothermia? Kana bitong cold kay ba? Dili lahi ng cold sa kuan ha kana
reply niya cold kaayo, like cold na siya reply. Di naman, di na hypothermia. Hypoigat na. Hypothermia gali kay sa po na mo adto ka og suman Antarctica. Cold makay na sila. Cold kayo. So, cold na sila. Cold kayo ang temperature dito. Okay, cold na niya. Wala kay jacket. Wala kay jacket. Like, you know, the common outfit to go there. Like that. Wala ka na. Kung paubos ginay mo hang temperature sa Bali. Maubos yung 35 means, gi-hypothermia ka. Patay ka. So, next is na may hypothermia, na po day hyperthermia. Hyperthermia, the opposite of hypothermia. It happens when the body temperature rises up significantly beyond normal temperature, which is 37 degrees Celsius. Hypothermia, like hypothermia, can threaten life too. Ang hypothermia kay delikado pa day na. So, dapat yun na. Scary. So, ang hyperthermia ay kay kung imong temperature gali nga 37, normal nga temperature ng 37 degrees Celsius, siyo, 37, at 35, hindi, at 37 degrees Celsius, butaas gina siya, boom, hyperthermia ka, 37, kung paubos gina, 35 pa paubos, hypothermia, pababaw gali, hypothermia, no, hypo, paubos, pababaw, hyperthermia. Example na, gilantan ka. Lantan ka. Init. Gilantan ka. Mao na example sa hypothermia. Ka imuhang temperature sa body mo taas man. 37 unta. Ang normal, yan, nahimong 39, 40. Hypothermia ka. Hilantan. Hilantan, meaning na. And last is wala na. So, that's all. Thank you. Bye-bye.